Reggae Unplugged TV, live and direct. Yeah, man, we're there at the first annual Jamaican Day Reggae Fest. Whole thing seller, Father Alton Ellis, backstage. Wagwan King.
Yes, fine, my brethren. I'm glad to be here, and it's nice to be on your program this evening, and it's nice for the people to turn out this evening, you know.
Yes, sir. As a pioneer in the business, the way reggae music, dancehall music is going on nowadays, how is it different versus, you know, the trend that I set?
Well, as the item know, I sing my first song 1957, you know, and helped build this reggae business up until now. I agree with everything that's happening, apart from the violence, apart from the corruption you draw in the business, the gun and the Batman argument. I and other artists who were able to make a mark in the business. We didn't use them lyrics there to be where we are. Why the youth have to be doing it? And what is happening in England right now, we're getting up a lot of pressure because of the anti-sexual thing. That's the man them sing about. We don't agree with it, but leave out a man do what he want to do. That's his life. And because of that, a lot of the venues in England closed down because the people is offended, you understand? And that is out of the way. Apart from that, if a man know rich the music is, him don't say nothing because every 4 years Jamaica music change. People don't notice that. Every 4 to 5 years the music change. A different sound is added, and that make it very strong. If you mention back from we start in R&B like Mirel that I did, 57 is R&B, and we come into ska, and we leave ska and we go to Rocksteady. Then we have the dub plate. Then we have the culture sound. Then we have so you can always choose what you like as a person out of a bag with so many variation of sound. Instead of you just have a straight sound going on I'm in the business 50 years now. And it will be monotonous to be doing the same thing 50 years. So if a man go inside our sound box, he can pick out 40 dub plate for you, 40 Alton Ellis, 40 culture, burning spear, a different sound coming down the line. And I accept all of that. There's a richness in the business. But all them have to do is take out the violence and leave out the people on them sexual affairs, deal with their things. And I tell you something too, it's so hypocritical. I know man was sing about anti-sexual thing and them people mix up in it. You understand? So you don't watch these things. You just, number one thing in life, the number one thing in life, try and do good. And everything else fall underneath that. So I appreciate what's happening here now. You know what I mean? I can tell you more like, I able to watch, because you have a song we can hit in France and nobody don't hear it over here, so you know. Hit it in London and nobody don't hear it here. And I travel all them places there, you know. I'm going to Germany tomorrow. And I know what's the different sound, that's different area vibes too. And it's a rich thing, very rich, to know that we're creating a sound every 4 years the music change. Right now the Sing J, very rich sound. You know what I mean? IRIE and them youth there is a different form of singing. He's using more notes, still having melody, but it's a whole of notes running together. So when I say, I'm still in love, that long note there, him say 7 words in that, with a melody. And that make it a difference now, you understand? You understand? And all of them sing, they have about 5 of them where I notice, and the great ones them. You have other artists who fall on the wayside. Them try the same thing, but them not as good. Right. You understand? But it's another sound that, there's a sound born in Jamaica named Papa Tap. Most people don't know this. It didn't last for long. You understand? Then it's round about 4 like that. I did about 4, 5 Papa Tap. Them last out there because the sound changed right after that. The sound changed and people don't know it, you understand? Jackie me to Upper Tap. I'll be waiting. I have a tune out in him. I'll be waiting. By the time you leave, that's Papa Tap. And it lay back. So it's a rich thing happening, and if we can just recognize what's happening in the Jamaica music and the Jamaican culture, people will do better, you know, man. Because when I was a child, all I hear in Jamaica is calypso. and the American and the English. Now we have our own thing that the world is adapting to. A man can see the richness and the value that and deal with it. Likewise, it's just some stupidness tearing down the music and tearing the music, you know. But like I say, I'm here. Next year is my 50th anniversary, and I'm hoping that the world support me as they always do. And I'm hoping that, number one, the Father guide me and keep guiding me and keep guiding me and keep guiding me. Because to be on the road every day of your life is all up a guidance that. Every minute on next plane, you leave here and take all 4 planes to go to a job. 4 different planes, and a bus too. Anything can happen, you know, those traveling. You understand, over the world. And Father keep me over the years. So, yes, I give thanks to God for that. Reggae Unplugged, I must introduce my daughter to the world, right? So when the video come out, if you can send me peace, I'd love it, right? It's going on the record, I don't see her often. So this would be historical in my archive. Promise?
Promise.
All right.
Definitely. So, one last question for that now. Like how the eyes getting ready to celebrate 50 years, 50 years. Platinum.
I'm counting from when I did my first recording. If I start from the amateur years, I passed that. You understand? Virgin's Opportunity Hour. You ever hear about that? Never hear about that. And that's where the business start from. A man named Mr. Virgins, a Jew, came to Jamaica and start this little thing. £1 for first prize. Final night is the biggest thing. £10 for first prize, £5 second prize, and everybody just run out. And we start there, so I came in the business as a dancer. Most people don't know this, but it's in the book still. If you read some of those reggae books in England. I started the business as a dancer and Opportunity Hour, and moved from that, singing after 18 months. And I mean, so it's when I did my first recording, I started counting from as a professional now. Because I tried to go back on the Opportunity Hour. I'm saying, we can't take you again. You have a #1 tune on the street, you're not amateur anymore. Leave this, you know. So I begin to count from that year. And next year make 50 flat, you know.
What's the key to that success?
Blessing is a blessing, you know, from God. And I do my part by keeping my nose clean and do good. It's a lot of time evil coming my way, like to load me gun and walk into a record company and wipe the place out because of the pressure. I start Studio One, you know. Start Studio One. The first song Cox make money from was Mirel, right? And he been pressuring me ever since. He see one time to ease up and I mint hit songs after that. You mean, and all them thought they come to you along the line, him and other people for do this all, and you just say, you know what happened? Leave that, because God is here, watching us every day, you know what I'm saying? And I find over the years, your career go like this. And right now my career is on a high, like it's too high for me right here now. I live in London and it's 15 dates I have on the wall, all over Europe. And at this age, you know what it takes for you to travel so hard. My career is on a high, you know, really high. People may don't know this, you understand? And if I had done the evil, you know what I mean, that and more things coming out of Trenchtown and know what a gun is like and everything there. I could have get mixed up on all of this, you wouldn't know, it wouldn't go any further. So do good and good follow you. That's the bottom line, you know, as simple as that. And in England for about 7 years I never sing a note. Career on the flat, sit flat. Nothing happening because I went there and I tear up my passport. Dislike Jamaica. Few of them deal with me. And I living there for 7 years without no documents. It don't work. You go and travel. He's an entertainer. He's not a 9-to-5 man. Then when I went there first, I work all of the venues them until it exhausted now. I've spread out now. I do have no papers. Then I wake up and say, no, this can't work. Then I go and look my documents and things. And my career take off again. You know what I'm saying? So just do good, man, and good to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Things, yes, man. Yeah, man, I'm fretting about these dates, you know. And by the time I reach home next morning, tomorrow my wife will say, look here now, I get 2 more new dates, you know. On the wall. Virgin, thank you, right?
Yes, sir.
All the best and all the best to your program. Yeah, say something.
Say something to that.
Yeah, say anything.
I'm just happy to see my dad. I haven't seen him in so long.
Good while,
So.
no? Thanks to each and everyone, and I'm leaving you with this message. The music is our culture, and it is very important that bring in wealth to Jamaica, that bring in a way of life for youth that didn't know anything. A lot of youth grew up on the street, 7, 9-year-old, I know if this is a fact. And the only time in life cheers when they make a hit tune, reggae. Do have no money and do have no family strong to help him. Reggae music change him life. Him buy a house and him have car. And so all I am saying is that take care of the culture, reggae music. They say that once a tear has fallen, thou will cries eternally. Hi, this is Alton Ellis, fresh off a show, you know, a little bit husky. But I'm on REGGAE Unplugged, the #1 program. Keep watching. Respect.
Bless it. That's God and protects.
Yes, man. One love. Yeah.